guys, so welcome to the broadcast of the match between Arsenal and Brighton, where they will play for the Emirates Stadium. So this match is going to be very interesting. So we'll see how everything will go. So I hope say you guys are hearing me very loud and clear. All right, we're going to go through the lineup. Who will use play today? We will see who and who Arsenal they use the fight battle for today's match. You get so when you check our goalkeeping department, you will see Aaron Ramsdale there. You can check our right back, you will see Ben White. Then for center back duty, we have Kivior and Gabriel. Then Kylian Tierney coming for the left back position because Zinchenko is out. Get so at the same time, you will see Odegaard, Jorginho, and Xhaka for the middle of the park, whereas the usual suspects of Martinelli, Gabriel Jesus, and Bukayo Saka they for the front. All right, I'm going to check those we can do for Benjamin. So you will see people like Matt Turner, Rob Holding, Vieira, Partey, Trossard, Waters, MS Mitro, Nelson, and Eddie, Super, and Ketia. So these are the guys we are fighting battle with here. So as now they see, Baba Saturday for hospital, so he's trying to recuperate. He done the recover, and he's very strong to join us on the live. So my dear Arsenal lovers, welcome to today's show. So Baba Sato, how about it be now?
Yeah, everywhere good. Good evening, Gunners all over the world. Much love.
All right, so we can check some comments before we proceed. We can see what people they talk about. And this short, what did they call it? Man City played today. When I did check the match last, now 3-0. I just rest off TV. So right now, I don't even know what the later end again because I was expecting Everton to help us do miracle, but Everton fall our hand. So I don't know what the match later end. So Oga John can say as the Premier League is getting to an end, every game is becoming so easy for Man City to win. Baba, I talk so. Then Nigerians can say, Mr. CHUKS, good afternoon. Abbas can say sure 3 points by the grace of God and inshallah. So Daniel James can say, Mr. CHUKS, the lineup for the Gunners for today game, please. Yes, I've dropped it. So Ogaman himself don't join us for the studio, so we'll start with Baba Sato. So Baba Sato, I take see our lineup for today's game. Do we take setup?
Yeah, first of all, so Ogamani, good evening, long time. And today match, I greet you boss. And today match, I wish to say we win today match. And the lineup is not bad. Normal line except Party where Jorginho does they take over and Tierney as well. So it's not bad.
And Zinchenko.
As Zinchenko, yeah, that's Tierney they took over Zinchenko. Yeah. So it's not bad. We pray may they do wonder just like the way Man City doing today. Yeah.
Ajay. All right, so Ogaman, you say fight see the lineup or won't use fight battle today?
Baba, great to know. Happy Sunday to you all. Happy Sunday to all Gunners around the world. The lineup na printed na normal lineup where everybody knows where everything goes for this game. Apart from the Zero and Party, normal lineup where we always see, week in week out. But that guy, Trossard, I for like made that Trossard guy, make him start against him from a club because those kind of players they always get something to prove, They always get something to prove. Say when ex-Arsenal players come our stadium, how they always Walcott will never score in 2 years, come with Tottenham together, they can score. So I for like make them start that Trossard, even if not ahead of Jesus, make him start. So that he go fit do what they in mind as them they hot, But I still trust Arteta. He know the reason why he choose the one where the lineup going to start. So and the last time we Brighton lose because this game is a very dangerous game. So the game where we defeat Arsenal go win somehow. So this game now after these guys don't lose the last match where they lose. Anytime when they lose match like that, they always bounce back. But I hope our boys already know what they are taking. And this win, where Man City win today now, it don't already keep morale. Guys now gonna say waiting there for the league again, that kind of thing. So, but I still believe the guys are gonna play well. I believe they're gonna win the match.
All right, so Oga don't talk very well. So Oga Emmanuel said don't join us for the show today. Today said me and Baba Sato they discuss about Oga Ima say I don't think we join show and surprisingly he can't join us today. So Baba I did and I take see our short before you talk for the benefit of Oga Emmanuel and those who just join the show now, we can just go through the lineup once again. So in our Ramsey for goalkeeping departments, then Ben White, Kivio, Gabriel, and Tierney make up our back four. Odegaard, Jorginho, and Xhaka make up our midfield. Then Saka, Jesus, and Martinelli then be the usual suspect for the front. Now we can go through the Benjamin. You can see Matt Turner, Rob Holding, Fabio Vieira, Partey, Trossard, Waters, Emil Smith-Rowe, Nelson, and Super Eddie Nketiah. So, Oga Emmanuel, I can see our lineup.
For me, I first make I greet everybody. I guess at all. Thanks. I thank you guys saying I ask of me, but I know say I know as they go for Europe where we did now. I know say if I just see somebody disappear like that, now walk, now walk just take me out. But we'll go to the game. So the thing we did is say the lineup now I don't know say our normal lineup, it had to change winning team. So and for me, apart from say Shevchenko we come out there, we be saying a 10 Conde. In now only that one be different thing we did there. But for a long time, I don't look forward for us to change that formation when it comes to that left side of the defense. Say makes Stanley come back in because sometimes Shevchenko the way they lost himself sometimes so that they take scores. They make person they happy. So, but the most important thing is say now the same thing. I don't miss anybody, even to the extent so I don't miss Partey itself. Because every other person waiting for that pitch, we know say they go give 120%, so they don't play them for the last 2 or 3 games now, the same team. So they do well. So my brother, I don't get any complaint. That's my own.
All right, Baba Soto, make I bring you in now. For this first half for one play now, forget say the Arsenal fan, we'll just remove our bias now. Who you think they go win? Because these people beat us for this Emirates Stadium 2-1 last season. You get, so without underrating them, just realistically, I think say this match, the first half, I'm going to focus on the first half because we all know no 2 halves are equal. So for this first half, what did you say go solve?
Just like the way my chairman said they needed Arsenal most especially. Like they're there for the flop. You understand? So I believe say every person who beat us last season will not make us enter Champions League, like the life of Newcastle and Brighton and the rest of them. We take the right from us. I believe saying at the right time for we to give them the repercussion back. You understand? Just like the way Brighton they fight for Europa League now. You understand? So now the time for we to still deprive them for those rights, just like the way they deprived us for Champions League last season. And above all, just like the way their manager, which is their coach, can they talk, say, maybe no reason the way waiting Everton do them. So they use us play one kind, say, but they will show us now what they really be. Meaning they come here for business, they don't come here complain. They need the point, just like the way we need them. So I believe, say, based on the form, and I think now we stay home presently now, right? So
yes,
now we be the 12th men as well. So we'll use that advantage just to get 3 points, just like the way I will always talk, say, not be the goals matters, now the points, and that matters. So more just take that 3 points. Mostly they look what will still happen at the end of the day for between Arsenal and Man City. So there not be people who will use underrate because they came prepared. So we need to still give them what they want as well. That's just it.
All right, so Chibes James Corridor say Arsenal will win 2-0. Then at the same time, DHP, they say, good evening, my Arsenal community family. Egbe Solomon, they say we are winning by 2-0. Mukaila, they say Arsenal needs to win today. At the same time, Chado, they say make Ramsey give clean sheets for his own birthday gift. All right, so Gamani, how you take see the second half, the first half going? What did you say go up? How you go they prepare the team to play for the first half?
But the thing is, for some games now, we dey start well. That be my happiness. Even though for second half, we dey drop our performance based on say we don't do well for our first half. But waiting at the expect for this game now, fire for fire from first minute to 90 minutes. Because Brighton, they fight for something. We said we dey fight for something, even though their own morale pass our own based on waiting we dey fight for because their own still their life, but our own now don't dey like say we don't dey quite small, the hunger we don't dey go down. But one thing I like about this Arsenal team is say anytime where they get match, then they take them as they take every other match. You see, waiting Brighton do us last season, that one and last season. You see this season now, this is the way we did like this now. No team for EPL, only Man City. If say then pass us. Any other team waiting for EPL this season now, they collect. You feel even surprised now, this match now, before 20, 30, 40 minutes now, Arsenal don't score this 3-0. I don't go there surprised. You understand? Because Brighton now strong team, and Arsenal now don't close the gap between the big teams and us. Now, one thing I like waiting Arteta they do, the gap between the top, the Man City, all those guys, it don't close. So whether we dey fight for something or we know they fight for anything, our guys dey always play to optimal performance. So wetin I dey expect for this first half now, make them make sure say they no concede because we dey used to the concede early. Make we make sure say these guys Brighton no run come our defense come see how they go take their penalty score or one thing or the other. Because now wetin happen against Newcastle, we survive am. We say we no survive am because now you say that match we for lose am or draw. So this kind of match now to contend them for the first 5 minutes, then we go fit implement our own plan because Brighton no know away and home, and they know they change their tactics, they know they change their plan. The way when they play for home now, so they play for away. They no get defense, they know that just free flow football. And then get ex Arsenal player Welbeck, where we say he go one scores again because that guy they used to the scores. That Welbeck the scores well. So I see us doing well in the first half, but the concern in the second half make we not go sleep, make them call equalize or 1 or 2 things. So that's how I see the first half.
Okay, Manuel, carry on.
Yeah, for me, the thing we did say, I just know say Brighton are Brighton, like this my chairman they talk now, there be somebody with a team we know they change their tactics at all because they somehow be like us, themselves go come out, come play, no be say they go defend. So the main thing where their team be say that's their attack, na problem. No matter who they play, whether na Welbeck or I mean that Japanese guy, all of the both of them na problem, and themselves they get one kind decent defense, because their defense they decent. If they start well, it go hard for you to break them down. Now it go hard for you to break them down. So Brighton are Brighton because me I believe say this kind of game now, me I no see anything draw. I still believe say Arsenal go win because now Arsenal dey home. And Arsenal this season don't show say even no matter how you tough reach, if you come that our ground, they go make the things they difficult for you. So I don't see anything we go like draw today because Brighton a team we go come attack like us. So I don't see anything like draw. So today now just our fans go play the game for us fast because once that place noise day, that noise alone, he said that noise go help us draw them back because this team know they go back, then they attack. And all of us already, we don't need to talk about their midfield. We don't know how their midfield will be. Now that one are fire. So I just pray, say, make the pace of that their midfield no affect our midfield today because anything will make them all Jorginho, when Jorginho no play well, then that means say Partey go quick come in. But with the thing where Jorginho don't they do for the past times now, for me, I believe on Jorginho today. You understand me? But that their midfield, they fear me no matter what. So I just feel like say the main game where we go play today now inside that midfield. If we capture that their midfield, Odegaard they hold them, Xhaka they play well, and Jorginho they doing job. I believe say everything will go the way we want them. Arsenal go win the game.
All right, so again, Manuel, don't talk very, very well. I don't go confirm with Man City play. Now that 3-0, now the thing end though. So Man City on the 4 points ahead of us. So more complete, more see what thing go solve. If we check Man City next games, they get like Chelsea and the next game. They pretty Chelsea perform for us. They get Chelsea, they get Brighton, and they get Brentford. Yes. So now so it will be they get
make we leave those people, I beg. Make we just make people forget that thing, I beg. Because this who believe say they go this Everton. See the start where Everton start for this game.
Yeah.
Now they just one team change this game. They start well, and just one team change this game, and Man City just take over. So forget Man City and Man City. Now best team for the world.
And the thing because now the thing where I think I need to rectify next season with this. Anytime where Arsenal where we get match or few matches where we say we go decide what we go achieve, we always falter. If say now Arsenal now go play this Everton now, we follow win that match. Like the thing where I think I need to rectify next season. So that anytime when we get match, we say if we win now, like as Man City win today now, they not say league don't go. If they drop point now, now you will follow that the track.
I don't know whether you watch them. See Man City no pressure. See that first goal. See that first goal. You say they get pressure.
Either Godiga, big Godiga. I don't know what the guy they can't say.
Gundogan.
Gundogan.
I think I won't carry that guy this season because the contract don't expire for Man City this season.
Bro, that one,
Next
all
month.
those one are still rumor. Now rumor
They're
for
not
now. This one no go come up for Man City.
All right, so Ibrono Chado, okay, Ibrodino Chado, they say, share the same formation as us and Brighton they use. Don't be the same formation now. Brighton, I don't know what the formation they use, but no, they confuse. We now, if on paper now 4-3-3 be our own shape. But when match starts, you gotta say 3-2-4-1. Ajay. So
even
no, they
Brighton,
look
they
by
play
what
one.
they see.
Brighton, they always show say now one man front that they play. When the game
Yeah, now
starts,
Ferguson,
they
go
go
change.
you know, they go change. So
Now, so it should not be Arsenal Man City do this thing. I think every team on paper you go see say 4-2-3-1, 4-3-3-3-5. When match starts, shape, then they get shape, one shape, two shape. Once you see coach, they do that like this. They give them some kind of password they get. They go not they change shape. So make I bring in Baba Sato now. So okay, I'll finish your thoughts, Ogamani.
Okay, Baba Chiefs, another thing, one thing would excite me for this match today now, this Caicedo. I want to see how Caicedo they actually play.
That was part of the thing I want to talk about because Caicedo, this is like an exhibition match for him to come and show us what he can do against us. So why I want to bring in Baba Sato now, there's this argument, so we don't sideline Partey. So Partey is supposed to don't recover. So this is like a chance for him to come in, like if we use Jojo one, he use Partey one, like that. I don't know that I subscribe to that line of thoughts. Abi feel say, like what I think that was Paul Merson, one of our legends, and Gary Neville say, if I tell I know what thing they do, make him continue to use Jojo to match end. Do you subscribe to that line of thoughts?
Even Partey even come out, debunk the story. Say no, even they happy say Giorgio, they don't even make him even recover quickly, get back his form. You understand? Say Giorgio did there not mean say they take over his position. You understand? So the one way they already talk of a truth, now best way they form now you will use. Everybody knows say Partey lose form. You understand? We can't even the reason say maybe now the fasting and the rest. So it need to go back. And moreover, I believe say now burnout. Best way they use. We know they use this Giorgio. You understand? So all those kinds of things can become fatigue or any other thing. So if you know what is good for, you need to go back to training or his own joy, but to get back to his own form. Because I trust me now, waiting at they see for training pitch. Now until they do waiting they do so. You understand? So the sky is wide for the birds to fly. Who did very well, now will represent. So just like the way Giorgio did now, Giorgio is doing perfectly okay and doing his own best. So you know, expect it to come on Giorgio, come go they do party we not they 100% fit or form presently now. So not be say we not they appreciate party or we start liner. It's just that if form the decrease. You understand? So you need to go back and get back to his form. That's just it.
All right.
You know, sure, say, you don't think the party now off-field activity, off-field issues now in the border that guy because if let's say in case that case will be FA they investigate police they let's say that matter still they go on, you know, that is why they bother the guy so much, you know.
Which matter?
You get some off-field issue with the ex in white and
no. You don't. They don't acquit him now. That case is dead. That case don't die. You know, day again. That one don't pass. So another thing, Ogamani we talk one time we talk about Trossard. Say Trossard will get something to prove against Brighton. Even De Zerbi, the Brighton coach, come and say Trossard is a fantastic player, but say Trossard is past tense. So I won't bring in Ogi Manuel now. Should you subscribe to that line of thought? Say we for start Trossard, but the problem now is say if you want to start Trossard, who you go bench because whether we like it or yes, Gabriel Jesus get one statistics we bring up for the last 6 games or thereabout. He scored like 5 goals, so he has been scoring since he came back. So I don't know who will you not take out. Shana Sakai go come out. I'm saying so. I don't know. Do you subscribe to that line of thoughts?
No. My own be say the thing we did is as much as we know how Trossard take good reach, you know, Arsenal, you know, and anytime when Martinelli they play well, we in form day in body. Me, I still they believe say he suppose they start before Trossard. For me, I seen day so because no matter how Trossard good reach, if he play anywhere for that front three, so Trossard na good player to bring from bench anytime, any day. If Martinelli lose form, you bring Trossard in, fine, I no mind. But say our team they play normally, they win. Trossard na guy we say if he come in directly, you no go use 5 minutes. Everything don't change. So as we dey play in former team now, me I no expect say we just put them in because this if we put them in now, yes we dey home, but all these other players who did the team, they know him now. Now they in ex
Exactly.
players,
Guys, they're former players.
guys, you understand? So no matter how he be, he go still get some kind of respect. Maybe from next season, he go different. But now still this the same season when come up for there. You understand? So for me, I just believe say that place, that bench when go start from, it dey okay. Because if Martinelli they do well now, they go bring him in.
Yeah.
So now my own thought be that it dey okay, say it dey for bench.
All right, so Oga Monday Solomon Corridor say, Abeg, can you show us the lineup? So make a run show now quickly for those who just join, like Oga Monday. So Aaron Ramsey and for goalkeeping department, then White, Kivior, Gabriel, Tierney from our back four, then Odegaard, Jorginho, Xhaka, middle, then Saka, Jesus, and Martinelli. Now then going for front. So for those who they are bench, go see Matt Turner, Holding, Vieira, Partey, Trossard, Waters, Smith Rowe, Nelson, and Nketiah. So Oga Mani, I can see this our bench just in case something is going wrong. How you see this bench?
But right from even before this season starts, we don't say we don't get bench. So nobody waited for it. Vieira and him I dey look up to say make him do something before this season go finish.
Vieira.
That guy never really impressed me this season. He's supposed to be a super sub because the role when they play, he get upper hand. You know, in the for bench to see how the game they go. He's supposed anytime when you bring them inside, he's supposed to enter, change one or two things, you know. But the guy has not been living up to expectation. Party, we already know what team party they bring to the table, you know, just to stabilize the game. I believe once we done the win now, they will come on to put up. So just to stabilize the game, make sure so we know lose them. Then Trossard, without Trossard start, I agree with Oga Emmanuel talk about Trossard. Trossard now person where we say whether he start or in the for being start from bench. He go always produce, he go always bring something to the table. You got players who say if you bench, like all those Martinelli, if you put them for bench, start them for second half. If you don't give you the kind of output or the kind of changes where Trossard can give you, you know. So but what makes me say the for start now because Trossard still the fire still there in mind for that Brighton, for that coach. If you start am for this kind of game, you go worry you. I didn't know how to. Defenders when done the play with, you know how to go around them. You understand? So, but I still trust Arteta's judgment for not putting him because maybe if you see Papa, then go still start for the guy. They don't go let him play. So,
all right.
Well done.
Babasato. Okay, before I come to Babasato, I didn't hear the talk. Say this Arteta na one man show. You get. Say sometimes the key player. Say you should sometimes try different players, like different things by rotating. That is what Pep do to achieve trophy. Babasato, I can say this on our bench.
But the bench not bad though because when they see like the life of Trossard, they see the life of Vieira, though say just like the way my chairman talked just now, say he never still do reach to our expectation. And when they see somebody like Nketiah as well, see Nelson, you understand. So you still get even Smith Rowe as well. You understand it's better than last year. So when you get all these people, they still turn up anytime, any day. So not bad, my brother. Yeah.
See, okay, Emmanuel, you know, say they don't call this Vieira. For me personally, I will not lie to you. I see Vieira as a sheep packer for us. Because how can they buy you from Portuguese league where you give about 14 assists and I think about 8 goals, and you come to the EPL, you can't give a good showing. Like it's like we wasted. There's one of our legends, I think it was Martin Keown or somebody that said Arteta made a mistake by buying this player. So I don't know. How do you see this Vieira?
You know, say for me, for Vieira, forget me. I know rate him at all. You understand me? Because the thing wey me I expect from Vieira no be wetin I can't see from him, you know? Because even the way they bounce him off ball self, you know. But you know, Mo never judge him because we Mo just believe say na first season for Premier League. You understand? So we need to give ourselves in time. Say, okay, this season, he take him know how the league they go. Because if you look at him, get some kind of potential, we be say, yes, if he give you finish pass, you know how many assists when they give players, you know. But those kind of things now, for me, with the little games we don't play, you know, for me, I know rate him at the moment. So, but that one no me say I don't judge him. I know judge him because I know how they be for this league. No be every player can come in and start to play directly and see how young he be to come Premier League self. You know, that one said they part of them. So all those kind of things, I believe say, as this season they finish, then go give them some kind gym when we go they carry, you know, when instead go day for grand, they play waiting in one play. Because the way that they bounce out from broad, my brother, you know, if you come bench Odegaard or wherever they do at the moment. So for me, we are in there, so it okay. It okay. Make it stay bench.
But Basato, what will be your prediction for this match and why?
2-1. And I believe say 2-1 based on the reason we say the Gunners believe say we need this match. Very important. Yeah.
All right, so Ogamani, what will be your own prediction before we go watch first half?
Baba, we go score 3 goals for this game. I don't know what in Brighton to score, but I know saying we go score 3 goals for this match. It can be 3-2 or 3-3 or 3-1 or 3-0. I don't know. But
you go choose one now so that we know whether you get them at the end of the day. Now, no fit call like first scores.
Baba, based on the kind of attack we Brighton get, I go choose the 3-2.
3-2, all right. Okay, man, you go to your prediction.
2-0 Arsenal.
All right, you know, say the first leg they played 4-2, so and now attacking teams. You get when they play because Arsenal, home or away, anybody with the jam will come outside. We know they play 10 men behind the ball. So me, I'm expecting a high scoring encounter. First leg now 4-2. So this time around, I'm saying 4-1. Yeah, so I believe say we will score plenty goals. Now wait till me, I just the one small thing they tell me for inside my body. So we'll just see how everything will go at the end of the day. So Chikatex. It was please let's be patient with Vieira. This is his first season in England. Let's be patient. Now, what I know they like to take here. All this acclimatization, he's blending like a blender, he's doing that. I don't want to hear all those things. We need people to come in and hit the ground running. That was what me at the expect. But go on first half, my dear Arsenal lovers. After the first half, we'll come back and analyze things.